Hello everyone, I'm Kiri and let's try this new game, Subnautica 2. I haven't tried one before of this game. This one is the first one that I tried, so let's see how it is. The flight to the desert world, Zura, was 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you're awakened, your new life begins. Okay. Okay. Let's...
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Pressure tolerance, okay. As pressure destroying your lungs. Adaptation required, okay. Okay. I'm going to adaptation. Only one here. I can't open it.
I am Noah.
Hi.
You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay. So I'm printed and I have the key with me.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay, I have to stay here? No. I have already downloaded it. And the door, okay. Okay, it's so dark here. It's not dark anymore.
Subnautica pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Okay, so he's like explaining me something. I probably to follow the light.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism, gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital
weird,
signs
but it
stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Can I take something else? Oh, I also like working faster.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work.
Not good. Can I take like something? What did I do? Okay, it's good. Can I like take one of these? No. Wait, this one is collected to here. Okay. uh, oh no 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 no! Can I go back and take another one? No. Okay.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Wait. Okay, I'm
A serious
oxygen.
accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Okay. Okay. Reprint. Okay, here's the other one.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah.
Okay.
You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride.
Do I have to
We have
investigate?
made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory.
So
I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QIO2 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way.
Okay,
Are you ready
so
to begin?
You print me because we obviously have a problem.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay. No, okay, here no power. Reprint points. So I have to go outside again. Okay, so here the camera. Oh, I don't see. I shouldn't have used the thing, the one for the light before. Can I take it? Here's the light. Here there is light.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I don't. Wait.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body.
We're not starting
Some
good.
colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead.
Okay, so
You should
my
not therefore
adaptation
grieve the
are
inevitable.
already okay. Can I take another one? I don't know if I can. Can I take one of these? I I go back and take another light?
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Can I take the suite? There is something else that I can use? Okay.
Seek fresh water intake.
Can I take out this? No? Okay.
One clamp released, one still to go. If you can't find it, check outside the passenger window, on the rear of this regrettable mass of debris. Do mind your breath.
I don't know, probably 15 minutes to understand that. No, it was the other dirties. Okay. I know I take this one. No, I can't. Okay.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error.
What do you mean?
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
This is a window. Okay.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Okay, so I'm not in the place with 14 years. Okay, so here at storage, this is my, this. I'm low in this. Okay. Water. Okay, I need water. Okay, I need other documentation. Okay. I can do something.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Dehydration.
Okay, how do I see my inventory? Switch container. Like if I want to use it. If I want to eat, how? How do I see my inventory? Ah, okay. So I have to try and find.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Wait, how did I? Okay. I said. Okay. Can I open it? Okay. No. It was empty.
Oxygen.
Okay, the oxygen is really low fast.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Okay, that didn't work.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Oxygen.
Can I like expand the oxygen in some way? Battery. Okay. Sure. Is it rubber fiber? Okay, air. I need to go and try to find things.
hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. Oxygen.
But there is one base there. That was not.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Oxygen, friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Inventory is full. Okay, so I can carry, but can I use? So I'm going to get that good take oxygen. Okay, open inventory. Okay, I can leave. See what's here. Okay, good. Do not attempt the tunnel to orbit without a guide. I'm tired of hearing people staggering out of blood. You better. Okay.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat.
Oxygen.
I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet.
Virus?
And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Can I create things now? Like, oh, that's good. I need silver. Okay. A flotation bladder from either chest and can be inhaled to supply a few seconds to air. Okay. Harvesting material. Okay. The things that are here.
all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Wait, can I use this for making like acid? Also, I'm leaving some water features, some of these, I don't know. Can I like take part of this with electricity? No, I can't. Okay.
Oxygen.
This is where I think
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Oxygen. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm taking one more of oxygen for and more of this.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, the one where I left behind.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
Where did I leave the inventory? It's like near here. Okay, it's here. I mean, with one hand I can have this and with the other I can.
Oxygen.
Okay, what what I can use the hatchet for the battery. And the battery I need it for... No, I need a silver for the air tank, okay. That I never meant. A scanner part that I never met. And the facilities. I know this one. And Fibrous. Okay, I did one before that. I can make it because... Fully functional fabricator, but doesn't seem damaged. I need... No, I needed this. I'm living back. Now when they think inside. Limited access. Can I like update him too? Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you.
Can I like...
We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. I understand.
I'm not dying for a second. So for today this is all. Bye.